We are first going to start off by getting some extremely hot water. I ran this for about 2 minutes, and this is how hot it got with all the steam. We're going to fill this measuring cup up to the 2 cups line. There is 1, and we're going to fill it up again. There is 2. There's 3 that we're filling it up to 2 cups. And then we're going to turn this on to high, and then we're going to fill it up one more time. So about 8 cups into this big pan. Then you're going to need tea bags, pure vanilla extract, honey blend, black peppercorn grinder, basil leaves and bay leaves, parsley flakes, black pepper, iodized salt, ground cinnamon, and some boiling hot water. And we're just going to watch this bad boy steam up and boil. Okay, so now that we got it to an extreme boil, we are totally about to take this to the extreme. We broke off a piece of the peppermint, and we're going to use 1 tablespoon of a measuring system. We're going to pour the salt into here. And I ended up getting a clump, and sorry for my hand being in the way. So I poured it, and I did not fill it all the way up, but I tried. Then we're going to use the black pepper. We're just going to open it up and pour it in there. And we're just going to dump it right in there with the salt. And all these add a certain kind of flavor and smell and sense to open up your pores, give you good therapy. I did this, and it makes my skin oily, but it brings out the oils. So after you do this, you want to wash your face with your with your acne wash or your face wash, whatever you do. So we're just going to take all these ingredients, and we're going to put them in there. I put about 4 bay leaves in here, and because they were not that big. So I just added 4. We've already added the ground cinnamon and the basil leaves. Now we're adding the parsley flakes. And then we're going to do the black peppercorn, and we're just going to grind this in here. And I just kind of grinded it to kind of look like it was 1 tablespoon, which it might have not been, but it was enough. So I just grinded that up, put the cap back on. Then I got the honey. Now I forgot to take the little, what do you call it? That thing that I'm taking off. Can't think of it. So I finally got it off, and it got stuck to my finger because we all know it's honey. So I just screwed it back on, and I opened it, and I squeezed as much as I could. And I'm telling you, this was kind of a struggle, but I finally got most of it filled, and I just kind of poured it in there. I could have poured it in there on its own, but I wanted to actually get it measured. So that's what I did. Then the pure vanilla extract, we're going to take it. And on here, I made the mistake and forgot that it was extremely open. But that's okay. It's totally worth it, because this will definitely open up your pores for sure. So I took the measuring cup and stuck it into the boiling hot water so that the honey could break up and kind of just go ahead and get in the water. It didn't really matter. So I finally got that in there. And I took the peppermint, and I had unwrapped it, and I'm now cutting the tea bags. And you're just going to take the tea bags, cut them, and pour the tea in there. Then you're going to want to take a spoon, and you're going to mix all this up together. Get it nice mushed and around the bowl, so that way when you pour the hot, steaming, boiling water in there, it is spread. All of them come together, and it's not just like in one place. And now we got it all together, and I put it into the middle. As you can tell, I do have it around the bowl. excuse me, I'm going to place this peppermint piece right smack dab in the middle. And we are going to turn this stove off. And it's time to get this boiling hot water. As you guys can tell, it is extremely hot. I was having some difficulties trying to pour this. I had to flip my hands because I was scared that if I poured a certain way that it was going to get all over the stove and burn up something. So that's the reason why it's like mostly inside of that bowl. Now I'm just pouring it, and all that steam is coming out. And the smell of this, if you guys could smell this, oh my goodness, this smells so divine. It smells so, so wonderful. Just delight. Like, just a good delight. Now I'm just going to take and get the rest of the stuff off of the spoon, and I'm just going to twirl it around now that I got it cleared. And I just twirled it around a little bit, get all the mixtures together. And you can hear the peppermint kind of like, what do you call it, sizzle a little. It sounds like it's sizzling, because hot water to a peppermint. Okay, so I'm trying to get this to focus. So finally got it focused. And I put this inside of my living room because this is a relaxing place. And, it was my comfort zone. And, you want to be able to relax and be comfortable. So you'll need a washcloth. You will also need a towel. So what you're going to want to do is take the towel and put it around the bowl, put your head slightly inside of the bowl, and just cover your whole entire face.